What's up YouTube, it's MythBro, and today I'm going to be taking you through the brand new major god for Age of Mythology Retold. It is Freyr, it's part of the Norse Pantheon, and it is available if you purchase the premium edition of Age of Mythology Retold. And it is chock full with some unique things that's going to make it fun. It's a defensive civilization. It's got some stuff you're going to want to check out. So I'm going to be going through the whole tech tree with you, calling out what is different about this civilization, and then we'll load it up into the game. I'll show you some of their units in action, and we'll have a little bit of fun. If you're in Age of Mythology, make sure you take a second, subscribe to the channel, join the Discord. I've got channels for the Norse, Greek, Atlanteans, and Egyptians where you can chat in the Discord, as well as check out AoM.gg where you can upload your Recs, download them, have all kinds of fun. Let's get into it. Freyr, the god of fertility and kingship. So let's read the bonuses here. You've got a focus on technology and defense. Has a potent defensive god power that gets more powerful with each advancement. It's this giant boar, the Gullinbursti. It's basically this, like, think of the battle boar, but just like 10 times bigger. And as you go through ages, if you summon this thing, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and it is like a bear. You do not want to just like dive in and attack Freyr's town center with this bad boy sitting around. This watchdog will mess you up. Okay, so Gullinbursti, you target to one of your town centers or your ally to summon and command Freyr's golden boar Gullinbursti to defend the area and to become strong with each age. So I'll show you that here in a minute, but just know it makes a very nice defensive option for you. And other techs we've got, technology costs are all 50% cheaper. Food, wood, gold, but it takes 150% longer to research. It's kind of like the Daily Sultan from maybe 4 with that way. So all your techs are cheaper, but it's going to take longer to research. Hill forts and hill fort units have additional damage. You can repair buildings for free, which is good for defending, turtling, and gatherers and dwarves can repair, which typically you can't with the Norse. Okay, so just to recap that, defensive civilization. Let's take a look at some of these other things that are available. So you've got the giant battle boar Gullinbursti to defend your town. You've got Freyr's gift, very expensive, 800 food, 150 favor. What is this? It increases the hit points of all of your human soldiers and heroes, but this upgrade favor cost decreases with each technology research. So this will get cheaper over time, but obviously a nice bonus to have, 25% in the later stages of the game. Okay, now we've got some minor gods which you're used to seeing. You've got Freyr, you've got Bragi, you've got Hel. These are new god portraits, sometimes harder to figure out, but those are the ones you remember from the other Norse gods. But what's new here? We've got some brand new minor gods. We've got Ura, which is the god of oats and archery, and has a focus on the longhouse units and defense. Now, I love this god power. It's so cool. The Asgardian Bastion. Target a location to summon a foundation that will materialize into a spectral hill fort when fully constructed, and it builds faster in later ages. So yes, basically in the second age, boom, you can drop this down, and it sits there and starts constructing, but it takes a long time. Now you can assist this with your units to help build it like you would any building, but it takes a long time. If you build in the later ages, it'll go up faster. But essentially, you plop that down your base, either defend or you want to use it as a forward base. A lot of capabilities with that. Not to mention, you get age 3 and age 2, basically, once you have this bad boy. So pretty cool. The Asgardian Bastion, a really unique defensive landmark. God power. It's kind of like a landmark it builds. Now, their myth unit, the Draugr, is really cool. It's reanimated archer that fires spectral arrows which penetrate all enemies in their path, good against human soldiers. This is what that means. You got a line of archers stacked up like this, right? Front to back in a line. You shoot your arrow, it's going to go through and damage each of those archers. But here is what makes it OP, in my opinion. You got villagers sitting there. They're all hitting the gold, right? They got 10 villagers around the gold. They're all hitting the gold. This bad boy comes up, shoots his arrow, and what happens? Villagers typically, when they get attacked, they scatter in Age of Mythology. Drives me crazy. But so one shot from this bad boy, and you can idle like an entire gold mine if you aim up the shot right. So it's pretty crazy in that regards to drawing some idle time out of the enemy villagers, not to mention doing damage. Upgrades for them, it causes them to harness the chilling power of winter for improved range and attack. So just upgrades for your unit. Some unique techs. You've got the Servants of Glory. Ura's determination improves the movement speed of long house units and allows them to use short bursts of speed after standing Idol. So you got additional speed for your longhouse. Ring Oath. Ullr vows to defend the realm of men, allowing his Asgardian bastion god power to be recast with a greatly reduced favor cost. 60% cheaper. It only costs 75 gold and 10 favor. So, boom, you want to get another Ring of Oath? Boom. Or another Asgardian fortress? Just go for it. It's pretty cool. You could just turtle up in the time. You're going to love. You like playing Defensive Civilizations, other RTSs, this is going to be the way to go for you. And then Yadalir, this gifts you his famed Udales, enabling portable rams in Age earlier. Again, you get Age 3 and Age 2. You can get portable rams in the second Age. Why even go to third Age? You don't need to. Well, I'll show you why you should go to third Age. Let's check out our next options. Go into the heroic age. You've got Egger, the god of sea and storms, focus heroes and siege weapons. Now, don't discount. You still got Raggy on the other side. Flaming weapons, not something to scoff at, right? Definitely a good option. But look at our new options. God power, you have Tempest. Target a location to unleash a vicious hailstorm, damaging enemies and heavily slowing their attacks and movement. So you use this during a battle while a fight's going on. It's not like you're going to drop this on its own. While a fight's going on, it's going to be dishing out slow damage in an area of effect, and it's going to slow down the enemy. So if you got your units chasing them, they're trying to retreat, they're not going to be able to stand there and take that damage. They can, but it's going to be very, very costly. So it's a nice, well, while you're fighting, you got your army in the action, boom, use this to either draw them away from a position or whatever you might want to do, apply some different damage to the enemy, add some hails coming from the sky. You've got the Rock Giant, a big Rock Giant myth unit. Primordial damage, absorbing giant with rock solid durability. Good against human soldiers and buildings. And what is this upgrade? Oh, yes, you can upgrade them to eat buildings. Yes, upgrade Rock Giants to Burgersar, whose insatiable hunger allows them to regenerate when attacking enemy buildings and deal more damage. So the picture shows them eating it, but yeah, they're going to be dealing more damage and regenerate while damaging buildings. So pretty fun little tech there. You got Feast of Renown technology. Egger's boundless hospitality radiates from town centers and hill forts, enabling to heal nearby units and trickle food in your stockpile. You get passive food and you get healing around all these forts and town centers. You're turtling up. It's going to be really nice, right? It's going to be nice passive, nice little generation there. You've got some, remember we said water techs. Egger grants your heroes and siege weapons the crushing might of the ocean, making them inflict more damage and move faster. So that's it's called Nine Waves, but it's for your siege units and heroes. This one, look at that. You got a little kraken hiding underneath the water there. Egger's Wrath occasionally summons krakens near enemy ships that your dragon ships are attacking. Now, I haven't actually seen this one in action yet. I can't wait to cast and see a kraken come out from the depths. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Let's look at the Mythic Age. What we got available in the Mythic Age? Took it down here to Mythic Age. And, of course, we've got Hel, which you should know from other Norse. We have Vidar, god of vengeance and resilience. Focus human soldier and heroes. Okay, this god power is freaking crazy. The first time I saw it, it literally deleted my entire army like a nuke had gone off. It's insane. It makes this giant wolf show up. He goes, and he runs across the map, and then, like all the sound effects, it explodes and detonates and kills everything in a blast radius. Target a fiery path of destruction. The great wolf Freyr will emerge and charge, engulfing enemies in flames before erupting in an apocalyptic inferno of flames and ruin. I literally was Alt F4 the first time this happened to me. It is nuts, absolutely nuts. We'll unleash it on the AI. You'll get to see it in action here. Hafafnir is a little dragon. You got a little dragon. Kind of reminds me of the red dragon from what is that, like Mulan or something? Myth unit, cursed but devastatingly powerful wingless dragon that engulfs enemies with fire and poison. Grants gold to its slayer. Very interesting. You got a myth unit that if you lose it, your enemy gets gold. Exceptional against human soldiers. So it costs 300 gold, 35 favor. Big dragon, you got a dragon. If it dies, they get gold. Dragons, they sit, they guard their gold. That's how it works, right? They get gold, they kill your dragon. Don't lose your dragon. You got the Twilight of the Gods. Vidar's destiny to survive Ragnarok grants your human soldiers with more hit points and enables them to inflict extra damage to heroes. So no more upgrades for your human soldiers. You've got Avenging Spirit. Vidar's spirit causes your Hersur's hammer to grow mightier with each strike. and interesting. Mightier with each strike, increasing in size and damage as they fight. They get 20% damage after inflicting 50 total damage. Good luck with all that math there. Just know your Hussar is going to be doing additional damage over time, essentially, with this. Silent Resolve. Vidar's stoic silence inspires your berserks to gather strength when idle, slowly increasing their damage when they are still. So it's kind of weird. They've got several different bonuses that's from like standing around, right? Burst of speed, extra attack here, berserks from standing idle. Fury of the Fallen. Vidar grants berserks a temporary damage boost whenever one of your military units dies in battle. Kind of interesting bonus. Death boost. Nearby berserks briefly gain plus 15% damage. And it stacks. Whew. A lot of bonuses. Let me know your initial reaction from the tech tree. But we're going to go in and check out this god. And we're going to bring the smackdown on the AI. Let's see. What should we make him? We're going to bring the pain to... let's take on Poseidon today. Poseidon's going to be going down. We're going to be playing as Freyr, and we'll just play this out so you can see it in all of its glory. I won't even use the military auto queue. We won't use cheats. We're just going to do it plain old standard Age Mythology action. No cheap tricks here. Let's do Elysium. Okay, let's do it. Now, my favorite Norse god typically to play has been Loki. I love playing Loki. So we'll have to see if this can tip the scale for me and maybe a different god for me to try out. Okay, so we're going to start off here. We're going to have some of our villagers available. Let's go out to our hunt. You always want to go for your huntables. It's going to be a faster food gather rate. Age Mythology, of course, you've got berries, you've got chickens, you got your herdables available. Press that button to get them back pretty nicely. Okay, so we're gathering our food. Let's make sure we're actually telling them to gather food. Okay, we're cooking now. Let's start getting some gold here. We're going to need 400 food to age up, and we're going to need a temple. So we're going to be gathering resources for that, using our berserk to scout. Now, I could summon this right away, but I don't want to waste it yet. We're going to save this god power. You'll see it a little bit later. Yeah. Oh, I love it when I can do this. I build my ox cart between a straggler tree and a gold mine. Oh, nice efficiency. Love it. Love it. We'll get one dwarf out there. Okay, doing some scouting going on. Grabbing some of our piggy pigs. Now, I have my hotkey profile available in my Discord channel. You can check out the Age Mythology channels. I'll have it in there. You can download it, put it in your game files, and then you can have attack move set as A. I shifted everything over so it works like that. It's very nice. So check that out if you want attack move A like I love to do. I don't like spacebar attack move. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Let's get 2 of these guys on wood there, and the rest are going to go on food. This could be way optimized, and I'm talking, but we're just having fun exploring the civilization for now. So very much right now, right? Feels, tastes like Norse, right? And it looks like Norse that you would know and love from playing. There's our unique tech, by the way. It's very expensive, right? Plus 25%, but it'll get cheaper over the time as we get technology. Remember, our techs are cheaper. Let's take a look at some of these. Look at that, 25 food, 60 wood. Like, there definitely could be an opening where you want to get these right at the beginning, or maybe get them all in transition. I feel like you're going to want to get these techs, especially since they take a long time to research as well. Something to consider. Okay, we're grabbing our pigs rather. Okay, and once we have enough to build our temple, we will. I'm going to build it defensively. Like they say, the god plays out. It's a defensive civ, so we're gonna be building in our base here today. I'll build my temple right about here. Now, typically you want to build like your houses, your buildings and stuff surrounding your towers so that when they come to attack later, that they can't get right to attacking your tower. That's something you can do, is surround it with your buildings. Okay, looks like we're getting close to aging up here. And we're just going to turtle it up. We're going to see everything that this civ has. We'll show you the Draugr, taking some shots there. Where should we put our Asgardian, was it fortress? Is that what they call it? Or I think it's called something else. Asgardian fortress? I think that's what it is. Maybe we can see it here. Let's look. Oh, there it is. Bastion. Oh, yes, it's a bastion, not a fortress. How dare me. Okay, we're going to cancel that last villager here. By the way, I am utilizing my auto queue. I highly recommend auto queuing for your villagers. It's just great. We're gonna go up with Udrur, which will give us access to that Draugr, as well as these texts that we mentioned earlier on. Ring of Oath, super, super fun. Let's go ahead and queue it up. My cat is trying to tear down the door. Come on. Meow. There you go. Goodbye. Okay, cat's always interrupting production. Okay, we're aging up. Let's see what else to do. We're gonna get some scouting going on. Let's get some Herser. You want to always grab your relics. Let's see what is that we're gonna do. A Pegasus scout. Yeah, we want that. We'll get a free Pegasus. Okay, so I'll probably be looking for like what resources I want to try to defend next. Probably is where I'm gonna try to drop my drop down my bastion. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. Get these guys going out here. We'll go to the next food, which is right there. There we go. Oh man, there's a town center. So maybe we'll build it. I'm gonna put it over here to like some here, but like by this food. I want to defend this food. That's where we're gonna put it down once we hit the next age. That's my plan here. I'll queue my new villagers. I'll get them back in queue towards gold. Get a few dwarves actually. Okay. The next age, we get our house down. There's that Draugr. You want to see him? Check that guy out. Look at him. He really reminds me of like the undead army from Game of Thrones, all right? Maybe it's because they're all like these like frozen dead people from the north, like that's what it reminds me of. They really reminds me of. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. The Asgardian Bastion. Let's set it right here. Is where we're gonna put it. Okay, so this is how it works. You see that? So it starts with a half HP. It starts coming in, but takes time. So you can't just like plop this right into someone's base. You could put it in front of it. You can speed it up by taking your army up there to help build it. So I'm going to be bringing my Herseer down here to help make it go faster. So it takes some time to get online. Okay, get this guy's on gold. There we go. And let's get these techs. They're cheap, so might as well. Let's get them in queue. We'll get all these techs going on here. There we go. Okay, we don't need any more dwarves. Let's get more of those guys. Yep. And I'll go to the chickens actually next there. Okay, so we're defending here. Just kind of chilling. Let's see. Where did our... where'd he go? He's right here. Yes. Is that Draugr chilling in there somewhere? I don't see him. Where'd my Draugr go? Oh, he's back there. What are you doing back there, silly goose? What do these things cost, by the way? 14 favor, 225 wood. You get favor with Norse through fighting, of course. So I'm not fighting right now, so it's not going to help me really get more Draugrs. You can see this takes a long time to build. Like, look, we're still working on that. Let's make sure we got a longhouse. We don't want to get caught out here in our longhouse. Great Hall's a new unit, or a new building for the Norse and Retold compared to Legacy. What is that? Okay, we've got a scout attacking me. Very low on HP though. Down he goes. Take that. Okay, we got that scout. Doing good so far. House-wise, are we doing all right? Yeah, that house is almost done. Oh, he didn't finish it. Now he did. I really want him to attack me. I want to take some shots at him with the Draugr. If we go for a little raiding party, just for fun. This is a bad idea. I just want to show you the firepower of this guy. Let's send the Pegasus out there. See what's find a target maybe to hit. Back at home, let's start getting ready to do. We're going to the next age. We're going right to the third age. I think it's probably a good way to play this civ. You can go right to third. Maybe like go for a second settlement expansion is probably good in a lot of situations. Of course, the standard AI going to be easier than most. Let's see what our Draugr can do going on out here. There he is. Boom! Oh, he shoots it. There we go. Oh, watch out. Heroes on top of me. Oh, I'm not going to get to use it again if this happens. Oh! Well, that's... How not use the Draugr? Have Atlanta running right into you. Well, okay. You know, the hard AI heard me talking shit, and we just got smacked. Now, let's look at this tech. Vows to defend the realm of men, allowing the Asgardian Bastion power to be recast with a greatly reduced favor cost. So it usually costs 100 favor. I'm going to get this just so you can see what it costs. Okay, so there we go. We got our little Asgardian hill fort. We can get some Huskarl going on, which typically you can't get these till the third age. So that's going to be unique there. But defending our food, fine. We got a food expansion to go to back there, which will be fine. A lot of gold in the bank right now. Not ideal. Get some more on food. Okay, it's going fine. Get my husbandry. We'll start getting these pigs fattened up here for later. Okay, and yeah, we got some army going on here. Just enough to defend. We already saw that we're outmatched out there, so we're gonna wait and go up to the next stage where we can really shine. What does this one do? Oh yeah, allows them to short burst after standing idle. Kind of a weird one. Kind of a weird one. Okay, let's age up. Time to age up. What do we need? We're gonna go with Edgar. So again, let's check these out. You've got Tempest, which is the hailstorm. You've got the Rock Giant, which can eat buildings. You've got access to the Kraken. If there's a water map, they can get randomly spawned. You get Crushing Mind of the Ocean for additional siege bonuses. Let's get that. Okay, so we're gonna get that tech. Now look, it only costs 40 favor now to get Asgardian Bastion. If I was doing some fighting here, I would definitely have enough to get that already. So definitely something to consider. What is that? Someone's attacking me. Now here's that tech that we talked about. You can get those early ramps. It does cost 20 favor, 75 food, 50 wood, but you can, in fact, get some earlier rams than most. Okay, we're going up to the next age. We'll get we'll upgrade our infantry. Get some throwing axes. Now I really like. I've got my military hockey set to F1 is like my barracks or longhouses across civs. It's like all. F3 is my stables. F2 is my archery range. Norse don't have an archery range. Don't have that. And then F4 is my temple, with F5 being my forts. Or castle, whatever, right? You get the gist. My keeps. That's not a keep. Okay, let's get that going on there. I like that your villagers can build houses and your Norse villagers can build houses and Retold. It's kind of a nice little touch. I really want to drop one of these forts in his face, but we got to get some favor going on here. Got our hailstorm ready to go. We need him to attack me so we can do the Gulumbursty on him. Oh look, his villagers are stuck. Nice. Little reedy poo going on there. Let's get the last villager. Nice. Did some damage. Feeling good, feeling good. Looks good. There's the rock giant, by the way. There he is. Take a look at that bad boy. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Rock giant. We gotta go eat some buildings, right? Clearly, eat some buildings. Where is that? Let's get. Oh, we have to get an upgrade for it. What does it cost? 15 favor. Jeez. I want to get another Draugr. We gotta get some cool units out here. Okay, and now we have access to a new unit. The Gutty is new in Age of Mythology Retold, a ranged hero. Do you have access to? And okay, let's take a look at that. Look at, we gotta get our like screenshot potential going on here. Look at this. Oh man, that's what you're looking at right there. That's ladies and gentlemen, what we call a thumbnail. Look at these guys. Really cool unit. I want to get this upgraded. What are you guys doing? Get to work. Get to work. Okay, we'll get, now interesting with this upgrade right here, the survival equipment, it makes your villagers have more hit points and attack. It's not a hunting upgrade. Well, you have more survivability out in the wild, so it is a hunting upgrade, but just know that's how that works there. And we're trying to explore all the ages just for the sake of this video. So we're gonna go up to the next stage to Vidar. So you can see this, the crazy inferno. Wait till you see this bad boy. We really need him to attack so we can show him this Gulumbursty in action. Can you spawn? He has to be up here. Yeah, he has to be at one that's made. I guess we can build one on the front line. Let's do that. We'll get some more villagers on gold. Here, let's go out here. Yeah, we'll go get some more gold going on here. Okay. Hopefully we're not underestimating the AI. Sometimes I make these videos and the next thing you know we're in trouble. I want to make sure we don't get caught off guard. Need some more gold. Food not looking so great down here. We'll go down to this food. Okay, we just aged up. And let's check out that new myth unit. Oh, we didn't. No, the opponent aged up. Sorry, we're on the way to aging up. I really want to build this. I need a market to fix my macro up. I would never be macroing like this in a competitive game. Right? Never. Never. Can't wait to go nom on some buildings with this bad boy. Okay, let's get ourselves a town center, settlement. Get that down. There we go. We'll be good to go. That gives us more population. Got some unique techs, of course, available at the Asgardian Hill Fort. Okay, and we're almost done aging up. And then we're going to just go smack him with that god power I told you about. Wait till you see this bad boy. Okay, you ready? There's a new OP god power on the block. Coming on up. Here it is. You ready? This is the what happens when the Freyr comes for you. You ready? Where should we use it? Where should we use it? Okay, let's just go. Let's go right here. There we go. Oh boy! Watch out! Oh boy! Boom! Oh my god! That is crazy! Oh man! Oh man! We just sent him back to the Dark Ages with that one. Okay, it's time to bring the pain. We got our Fafnir up here. He's ready to attack. Now, we've got some techs. Let's see how expensive this thing is now. 125 favor, a little cheaper. Okay, I want to see this guy eat some buildings. Oh, I didn't have the upgrade. Shoot. Okay, okay, here we go. In action. We got another new god power. The Tempest coming in hot. Yeah, we're freezing them. I probably should not be recording this in mythic quality, but there you go. You can see we've got frozen units getting hit with the hailstorm. It really blurs. I think they could tone down the fog a little bit. It's kind of hard to see what the heck is going on, but it is going on. There's some fire there from Fafnir. There's that dragon. I heard the lion roaring. I thought my dragon was roaring. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. Now, I think I can summon Goon Bursty to run across the map. Let's see. Here we go. Let's try it. Yeah, you can control this bad boy. Watch him. He does not mess around. Look at this guy. He is a big chongus. These things just are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's get some more dragons going on out here. We'll be dragon deep all over him. Why did my Goon Bursty slow down? He can attack buildings. A defensive god power. Defensive. Look how defensive this guy is. Oh my gosh, he doesn't even stand a chance. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my gosh, unleashing the power. Look at this. Not even this. We just hit him with an Inferno 1-2 punch here. So there you have it, guys. That is pretty much in a nutshell. We showed you a little bit of everything here. We didn't get all the unique techs. We didn't get the early rams. Of course, other upgrades, you can get all that. Of course, this, you get food trickle, so you can research that and all that jazz. But that's it. What do you guys think of Freyr? Brand new god for Age of Mythology Retold. I think it's pretty cool. And of course, be a lot more fun to get to see him out in the wild on the ladder. So stop by for one of my live streams, twitch.tv/FitzBro. I'll be streaming probably when you're watching this video. Come hang out. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit it with a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I hope you subscribe to the channel for more Age of Mythology Retold content. Hope to see you in the Discord, link down in the description. Come chat with us, and I'll see you in the next one.